Yeah, take a walk out to my little greenhouse there. Bought that at Fleet Farm, about 6 foot by 10 foot, and working out pretty good. I bought that a couple of years ago. It's holding up pretty good. Take a quick scan of the garden here. Got all raised beds there. The winter onions did really well. They overwintered. I got some garlic there I planted last fall. That's coming up good. Some other onions. So anyway, let's walk out here and we'll check how it's going. Kind of cold out here today. It's 45 degrees the outside temperature. Check the temperature inside our greenhouse, and that's holding about 56, 57. Got a remote thermometer there. Do that, and just open that up a little bit here and sneak in there. A little bit wet on the surface there, condensation. I put a little heater in here for the nights. The next couple nights they got frost warnings out here in Wisconsin. Saturday. So here's here we go. Let's see if we can get around this thing here. So we tip it over, start the place on fire or something. Okay. Oh, here's something. Tried this last year, didn't work out for me. Tomato, or it's not a tomato tower, strawberry tower. And this year what I did was I bought strawberry plants. Last year I tried taking them out of the garden, filled the whole thing up with dirt, shoved them in the holes, and they pretty well died. This year I did a little different. I put a tube down the center, actually a series of bottles, and one bottle and 2 deli containers. The top one on the deli container punched holes in it. But anyway, we're going to try this year. This year I packed the dirt in and then put the strawberries in as I went along. So let's get on with the tomato situation here. Here's the tomatoes. I got them growing good. Started these the last week of March. Actually the last half of the week of March. And I got them all in my little paper pots here. Got several different kinds. I didn't grow as many this year as I always grow more than I think I'm gonna. They're doing pretty good. Back this out a little bit. And we'll measure them up here. Yeah, got a variety of them. That one needs to be watered. Now these start to turn nice and green. The yellow, these I first potted them in there. They got some fertilizer, tomato food in these, an organic type. And this is a Moskvich. It's an early Siberian type tomato. It's going to be really good. And as you can see, now these, so this has been about 6 weeks, right? This is May 13th. I usually used to aim a little bit earlier, but they get so darn big. They start off slow and you think, oh boy, I'm not going to get them, but here it is.
May 11th.
Planted these right around March 27th to March 29th. Kind of head for 1st of April. I figured that out. That's about 6 weeks, huh? So anyway, these plants are about 9 inches tall. And with the pot and all, it's about 12 inches. I started doing that 6 weeks now. 8 weeks, they'll get even bigger now. But do that because sometimes in Wisconsin, middle of May, you can plant these things out. And some years you gotta wait until it gets to be the end of May. So there's some that look really nice and green. I got a little lettuce. Somehow I got lettuce and black cherry. That's a new one. I haven't grown that one. That's gonna be a interesting tomato there. That's what they call it, black cherry. And pepper plants this year. Did those a little bit different. Didn't start them with the tomatoes. Actually, not different, but I didn't start them with the tomatoes. I started those in February 21st. Pepper plants seem to take a little bit longer getting going here. Well, don't seem to, they do. But we'll swing around here and we'll take a look at those. Oh, those are nice looking pepper plants. These I skipped paper pots because I put them in a regular big pot. You know, these are jalapenos here. couple jalapenos. I got some of these are, I'm hoping they're coming true. Got them at Trader Joe's grocery market down in Milwaukee. I live up in Appleton area. And sometimes you find a really nice pepper and you try the seeds. If they're not hybrids, you're going to be okay. If it's a hybrid, who knows what I'm going to get. But so far it looks like they're going to be pretty good. Look at that. Look at the size of that stem there. Looking really good, I think. Stick my finger in there, you can kind of get an idea. You're getting blossoms on there. I'm never too sure whether I should pick those blossoms off these early ones or leave them go. Pick some off earlier, off some early ones. Chinese giant I got growing there. See, it's a little bit smaller pot. Honeymoon Acres. Must have bought some flowers at one time there. Chinese giant, that's the new one I haven't grown. I got one I got from the farmer's market. It's a looked like a pimento type, kind of a flatter round pepper, red, well, green or red. Actually, I prefer the pepper. I like them green, but they taste a lot better when they're red. So that's that. And I got a bunch of other stuff going here. Okay, here's something we got going. We got these started April 14th. And these are collards. Got some collards in here. 3 different varieties. I got Georgia, got Vates, and what was that? The other one was Old Timer, purple or blue, Old Timey blue. And then we got some of these kohlrabies growing there. I got a couple different varieties, Cossack or Cossack, however you pronounce that. That's supposed to be one of those really big ones. And these I usually plant 2 in a pot. These I can separate out. That'll be okay. Started some shallots from seed. Plant's looking pretty good. And let's look at this here now. Here's the plants, my earlier video. That these are the ones that we went and grafted. They're doing really good. I had to stake them up. They were getting a little wimpy, but got them in these bigger pots, and I got a couple here that weren't grafted. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. All the grafts on these took really well. Plants are looking good, and I'm really anxious to get this stuff out in the ground. So there you go. Last year I had some lettuce growing in here. We'll show you what's going on with that. Thinned it out. I think this is Hungarian variety. Anyway, I had some lettuce growing in here. Went to seed. So we'll just let her go. See what happens. Here in Wisconsin, you take what you can get. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little video here showing what's going on. Give you some ideas if you're in this area when to start plants. There's some onions I started from seed. Those are those little cipernellis or bernardinias or whatever the heck they call them. They're smaller onion. They're doing good once I got them out here in the greenhouse. So okay, hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, God bless you.